Okay, good morning there, folks. I'm kind of doing a little selfie video. Introduce you guys to me. I'm, uh, I'm new to YouTube and all that. Uh, so I'm Harrison Rom, and I want to introduce you to my trapter. First of all, a lot of you folks don't know what a trapter is. You think we're saying something different like a tractor. Well, a trapter is a machine that you kind of build yourself out of a lawnmower. And, well, I'm going to introduce you to my lawnmower, or my trapter. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, I can't see what I'm doing here. But, there's my trapter. It's a weed eater. It says it's a 16.5 horse, but that motor kind of went bad. So I put a 17 horse on it. I put a 2-cylinder on it. The rear end's been changed. It's still the same type of transmission, pretty much. It's a 6-speed Peerless made by Tecumseh. And the front rims there, yeah, that's been an upgrade. Those are some wheel horse rims. They're 8-inch rims, and they have bearings in them. When you start building traptors, you gotta put bearings in your front wheels. They have bushings in them from factory, and they'll soon wear out. Took a chunk of frame and mounted it to the rear. Good place to put a huge battery in or something of that sort. Makes it a little awkward for doing some sorts of towing. Got 25-inch tall 4-wheeler tires on original tractor rims. And as you can see, that rear axle looks kind of big, don't it? Well, I think it's a 1-inch axle. It might be 1.25 inches, 1 1/8. I don't know. I'll have to measure it one day. It's a pretty good size. There's my gas pedal here. We get in here, maybe you can see it. It's just a bolt. Well, welded a little piece of metal to it and made a ball on the top and put a Chevy throttle cable on there. I think that's what that is, a Chevy throttle cable. But it works pretty good. It moves like that, and the governor pulls her back a little bit. Yeah, I still use a governor. Here's a little more of my engine here. Like I said, you see it's just a 17 horsepower. Gotta put a manual starter on there. That's for when my battery's low. I was having all kind of trouble getting my batteries to charge and stuff. Now I've got an alternator on this thing. But anyway, getting in here, looking, you see how my throttle just comes in here and goes straight down. And if you look just, I don't know if you can see or not, but let me get it around here just a little bit more. Maybe dim the light there. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, I just ran the cable to the top of the governor rod, and I used another short throttle spring off another piece of machinery. Got a fog light on the top there. That gives me plenty of light for night maneuvers. And yeah, I do run it a lot at night. Come back around here, you can see this side of it. Had to beef up the hood a little bit. I got some Dexion down in there. And yeah, bright sun this morning, jeez. But yeah, this is my trapter. Now, I don't have a clutch hooked up to it, so there's no stop on my pedal here, my brake pedal. My clutch consists of this button here. Took that out of an old dryer or something there, and I'm going to make that into a horn switch. It's not a good place for a clutch button. But here's my lockout for my clutch. Now that's a switch off another mower for the mower deck. Well, that's what I use, a mower deck clutch. And if you can, I don't know if you can see in that hole or not, but we got a nice sized compartment down in here. So I put an alternator up in there. And I'm using one of the old shifter holes for tensioning my alternator. So the top pulley is now the alternator pulley, and the bottom pulley is now the drive pulley. Got a toolbox there. Yeah, you like that? So we're gonna look in here and see what you can see. Hopefully, yes, we get down in the dark. You can see the top pulley. Top pulley is only a 4-inch pulley, and it's off of a deck. And we look forward, and there's a lump. And what that lump is you're getting some light? It's an alternator. Look, it's a genuine Chevy alternator. Okay, I don't care much for Chevy, but they make some good alternators sometimes. That's why they lose all them races. Alternators going bad. But now this plate back here. This plate's off another lawnmower and I re-drilled the holes on the sides. That way I can turn the plate over, spin it upside down, like turn a log splitter this way. Makes it a nice tall hook for the log splitter. But it doesn't have much, it's not good for pulling too much. But I still have the underhook down there. And if I want a little bit taller hook, I just flip that top plate over and use this one on the back. Yeah, still got I got the side shift here, which is nice. I like side shift. What I should have done was put a shifter button right on that knob. You know, maybe run a piece of flexible conduit up there with it and put the switch on it there. But this is my trapter, and it's a lot of fun. It goes 30 mile an hour at present, and I wanted to take you for a ride, but I forgot to make my necklace up. So I'm thinking about just starting this thing up and do it by hand and drive her by one hand. I think I might be able to do it, because it ain't too hard to get up into high gear. So we're going to shut this thing down and turn her on. And I'll take you for a ride out the road. And yeah, I live in some pretty woods here. Yeah, it's pretty here. No, don't go the other way, because it'd just be sun into it. But yeah, my old truck got a flat tire. So, but anywho, we're gonna start her up, and I'm gonna try to talk to you while we're running this, because it's not real loud. I made her quiet. I put a muffler on it, and yeah, see, it's not something I get the shade on there so you can see it. Yeah, it's a weed eater. Yeah, it's reading upside down. That's my steering wheel's upside down there. Yeah, got some bad steering. It turns around in circles sometimes. It's clunk, clunk, clunk with bad gears. But here we go. Here we go. Kind of like a Harley there. Kill some of that choke. Alrighty. Get her into about third gear there. And hit the switch. Oh, she's cold this morning. Might be out of gas. Well, you can shift these things without using the clutch at all. It's not a whole big problem. Just use your throttle and power shift them. Still bear season here. Tomorrow's the last day. They got 3 days of it here in Pennsylvania. And like I say, got lots of nice, pretty scenery around here. And there's my road. I get hold of the sign there, yeah. again, throttle back down, cruise control, whatever you want to call it. Back to the gas pedal. Down to a friend of mine's house. It's actually a relative. And there's Chester. Hi, Chester. Yeah, he's mad. He wants to ride. Yeah, he rides with me. There's a project right there. Love them Craftsman frames. Big mark. That's my trap. Well, now maybe you can hear me. Got them pretty mountains out there. I love my mountains. And look, I got another mountain. Yeah, right behind my house here, we got mountains. Well, do my selfie thing with my phone. That's all I got's the phone to do this with, folks. So you have a nice day, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Good day.